The CBC's Christy Kirkup is covering this story, and she joins us now. Good to see you, Christy. So tell us more about the charges Mike Duffy is facing.
Well, Christine, Mike Duffy is facing 31 charges, including fraud, bribery, and breach of trust. Specifically, the bribe charge stems from a $90,000 check that Mike Duffy accepted from Prime Minister Stephen Harper's former Chief of Staff, Nigel Wright. Now, this trial is actually going to happen for a 41-day period, and it's actually going to happen in two different phases. The first phase starts on Tuesday and goes until May 12th, and then the second edition is going to start on June 1st and go to the 19th of June, Christine.
Yeah, there is so much that has happened in the lead up here, Christy. Describe for us what this trial is going to be like.
Well, I have to tell you, Christine, there is so much anticipation in Ottawa for this trial, and of course, people outside of Ottawa will be watching as well. But just to give you a little window into some of the preparations that have been happening, I was down at the courthouse at the end of last week talking to some of the cleaners that work there that say actually there have been extra cleaning crews that are going to be brought in because of all the people that are going to be at the Ottawa courthouse. Also, the trial is happening on the third floor of the courthouse in a room called room 33, but actually on the same floor there's going to be an overflow room, and that's actually to accommodate for the number of people who want to actually come and watch this trial in person. So in that overflow room there's going to be an internal feed of what's happening inside the courtroom. Of course, Canadian courts do not allow for proceedings to be broadcast, but there will be a room where people can watch. Also, we're hearing that even the Tim Hortons at the courthouse has hired more staff to deal with all the people that are going to be there. So even some criminal lawyers in Ottawa are describing this as quite the circus, Christine.